Hey guys, welcome to my video. For today's tutorial, I will be teaching you how to make my Prima Drama Afghan. To begin, all you're going to need is some yarn and a crochet hook. For this tutorial, you will need to know how to make chains, the double crochet stitch, and the double crochet spike stitch. I have videos on all of those and I will have them listed down below. Starting from the very beginning, making chains, you're going to make chains in the multiple of 3 plus 1. I have already made 157 chains for my example blanket. To start row 1, make 1 double crochet into the 4th chain from your hook. Make 1 double crochet into the next chain. We're going to start our sequence here, make 1 chain to skip 1 chain, and then make 1 double crochet into each of the next 3 chains. Make 1 chain to skip 1 chain, make 1 double crochet into each of the next 3 chains. Make 1 chain to skip 1 chain, make 1 double crochet into each of the next 3 chains. You're now going to start repeating this sequence. You're going to make a chain to skip 1 chain, then make 1 double crochet into each of the next 3 chains, and you're going to repeat this for the rest of this row. And that's how row 1 is looking. To start row 2, make 3 chains. We're immediately going to start our sequence for this row. Make 1 double crochet into each of the next 2 stitches. Make 1 chain to skip 1 stitch. Now we've come to a previous chain space. We're going to make a double crochet spike down into this chain below. Going forward, it would be down into a stitch below, but right now I only have these chains, so you're going to make a double crochet spike into that chain below that chain space, and that's how it's going to look. And now you're going to start repeating this from here. Make 1 double crochet into each of the next 2 stitches. Make a chain to skip a stitch, make a double crochet spike down into a chain or stitch below if you're on a, future row. You can see how this is looking where if you're making it on your next row, it's going to be down into a stitch. Right now I have these chains, so make that double crochet spike down into that chain. And then again, make 1 double crochet into each of the next 2 stitches. Chain 1 to skip a stitch, and then double crochet spike down into a previous chain or stitch if you're on a future row. So this is how that sequence is looking. You're going to make 1 double crochet in each of the next 2 stitches, chain 1 to skip a stitch, double crochet spike down into a previous chain space or a previous stitch if you're making more rows. Now you're going to repeat this sequence for the rest of this row. When you reach the end of your row and you only have some chains left, work 1 double crochet into the top of those chains to complete row 2. And that's how row 2 is looking. You would now repeat row 2 for however long you want your project. I did want to let you know that if you get to the end of your blanket and you want to close up any of these holes, you would replace double crochet stitches with single crochet stitches and then make a double crochet spike like usual, and it's going to eliminate those holes so your blanket will be completely solid. I'm going to continue on with my example blanket and come back when my blanket is complete. So this is how my blanket is looking. I ended up making 100 rows total, and I always make about a throw size. I tend to stick around 55 inches by 60 inches for my throw sized blankets. And that is going to be how to make my Prima Drama Afghan. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe for more from me. You can follow me on all social media at crochetmelovely, all one word. Please leave me any feedback down below for future videos and tutorials that you would like to see. Thank you guys so much for being here, and have a great day.